And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Tanner Bybee. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And now it's going to be number 24. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Bybee measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Laureano trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Scott. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hitter.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throw is high and over his head.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Josh Naylor. Line drive, base hit, right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, Ritter. In plenty of time to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Swazi snags it for the second out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. So 2 down now, and here is Will Brennan. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christian Scott is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Dominic Hamill.
Number 93, Dominic Hamill.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. This one smoked out to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored his first time. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. On the ground, right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The second baseman.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Laureano comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Pitcher on now, Danny Young.
Number 81, Danny Young.
Two outs, nobody on. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And that one ripped into right. Swazi makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Joe Swazi. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Now the third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. The Rumble Ponies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
No
That's
ball,
strike 2.
strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Throw over to first.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Matt Rudy.
Man at first. Now it's the DH. This one in the air. Ramirez sizes this one up. 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Kevin Parada.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kevin Parada. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Will Brennan.
The designated hitter, Will Brennan.
And the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So man aboard. Here's Brian Riccio. Doubled in his first AB. Smash down the left field line. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 13-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Oh, he gloves it from his backside. In time. Got him.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
And now, Jose Ramirez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 15-0.
anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One out, base is empty. And now Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw.
Out.
Over to Jackson. That's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. We played two full. Back after this on the show. Here in Cleveland, now here is J.T. Schwartz.
J.T. Schwartz.
Bybee back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Batting none.
Here's the second baseman, Luke Ritter.
Ritter.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Naylor drifts towards it. Two down.
Now batting, number 24.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder popped out in foul ground first time through. And that one fouled off. The Guardians up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. That one hammered left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 17-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Eric Orrs will take over here.
Now pitching for Binghamton, number 92, Eric Orrs.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hooks it away for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian.
So digging in, Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A laser to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 18-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's a hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Line drive. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 20-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. No question about this one. It's out of here. tack one on the board. It's 21-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they turn things over to the righty, Reed Garrett.
Number 75, Reed Garrett.
Two outs, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 3. Line drive, Adam in center field. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
And now the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
Jackson.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe.
And next will be the cleanup
Swazi.
hitter, Joe Swazi. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there. The Guardians up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Clifford puts it away, and a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Garrett, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That smashed towards center. And Laureano is retired. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
2 outs, base is empty.
Kwan.
So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Brennan.
Runner at first with 2 away. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Hit hard, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 26-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yaxel Rios.
For Binghamton, number 49, Yaxel Rios.
And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Now a screamer into the outfield. Swazi makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off,
5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 2. Bybee back to work. Out to short. Roquillo to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
And now the DH. He popped out his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1 down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Kevin Parada will hit next. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And here it comes. And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So man aboard. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And here is Stephen Kwan. On the ground right side, Ritter whips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
So now here's the DH, Will Brennan.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 30-0.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Pitching change
Now
here,
pitching
Chad
for
Smith.
Binghamton, number 53, Chad Smith.
So one out, nobody on. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Ritter gets it to first, and Ramirez is set down. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. Guardians on top, 30-0. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ritter stands in now and watches strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Cleveland's out front 30-0. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Base hit center field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ramon Laureano now at the plate.
Laureano.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Cole Sulser.
Number 45, Cole Sulser.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Laureano in scoring position. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Will.
Next to hit, Will Brennan.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Brian Rocchio digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Brennan over at second, one down. In the air, right side, gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two outs.
The center fielder, number 7,
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hit in the air, left field. Clifford makes the catch, inning over. Here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. The pitch.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ryan Clifford.
Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and 2 away to start the 7th. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next to hit, Joe Swazi.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman. Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's not coming back.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Sulser goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
At the belt and fires. This one smoked on its way out of here.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that
Nathan Lavender gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for Binghamton, number 94, Nathan Lavender.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now Andres Jimenez in the air, right field, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And the batter now, Ramon Laureano. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throws to second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So man aboard, Stephen Kwan will hit next. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Laureano around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI, double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So up next, Ryan Rocchio. Hot shot to third. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
Now here is Miles Straw.
We just saw another really good swing in that last at bat. It didn't result in a hit, but those types of cuts are the reason why they're playing with the lead right now.
In the air, out towards left center. Clifford makes the grab on the run.
Now batting.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
And a foul ball, third base side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Ripped on a line. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here is Andres Jimenez. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And Laureano is retired. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. And we're back. New inning getting started at the plate. Number 9.
Matt Rudin.
Bybee back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Parada in the box again. Takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rumble Ponies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Will Brennan now at the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luke Ritter. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Late on that fastball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So it's their last chance in this one. The batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. The Rumble Ponies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.